Everyone loves zoos. They are a great place for education, family bonding, and a chance to see animals you wouldn't normally be able to see in their natural habitat. But there are organizations like PETA who claim that all zoos do is capture these animals from the wild and force them to live in a cage for the rest of their life, though we can't speak for all the zoos around the world. All AZA accredited zoos do not do that. First of all, zoos do not take animals from their natural habitats. Zoos borrow them from other zoos. This usually happens when a zoo loses the ability to take care of a specific animal due to lack of funds or space. They then give the animal to another zoo that can more effectively care for the animal. If an animal is sick or injured in the wild, it may be taken to a zoo to care for it in hopes that it will be re-released to its home. When people go to zoos, they sometimes have misconceptions, such as the lions are sleeping a lot, so they must be bored, when in actuality, lions rest an average of 20 to 21 hours a day. Zoochosis is an obsessive, repetitive behavior that is exhibited by an animal bored with their environment. This can happen if an animal is kept in a cage for too long or if their enclosure does not have enough activities or space to keep them occupied. Zoos overcome this problem by coming up with many different animal enrichment programs. Some examples of animal enrichment include allowing animals to paint, spraying different types of perfumes and scents around the enclosure, giving them different kinds of fruits and vegetables to play with, which are sometimes frozen in big blocks as an extra challenge. One very interesting example is something that the Philadelphia Zoo has done, which is incorporating large circular trail systems around different enclosures in the zoo so that the animals can travel around and see new sights. The people are able to see them walking above, which is quite interesting. Zoos also help with re-establishing animal populations which are dwindling in the wild. They breed and raise animals using species survival plans to get the genetic information of every animal housed not only at their facility, but other facilities as well. This is essential to prevent interbreeding. These zoos then have specific reintroduction programs for each individual animal. Groups like PETA tell people to never support zoos because all the zoo's income goes into gift shops and renovating the entrance of the park. This is untrue. A large amount of the zoo income goes to supporting the animals. The zoo spends a lot of money on food, vaccinations and medications, renovating the enclosures, and for enrichment purposes. Supporting zoos in your area allows animals to benefit from the services the zoos have to offer and give them a better life than they may have in the wild. So don't think twice about visiting a local zoo so you can help make an impact in their lives.